In this video, we'll show you how to use the StrongEnds Relaxer. It contains honey and shea butter to protect hair from breakage, split ends, and dryness. Its silky smooth straightening restores hair's elasticity and strength. You will need a comb or applicator brush, towel, timer, petroleum jelly, and the StrongEnds Relaxer Kit. The kit includes the No-Lie Relaxer Cream, Activator, Neutralizing Shampoo, Leave-In Conditioner, Instruction Sheet, and gloves. Biocare Labs Global Educator, Ms. Deborah Sullivan, will now show us the steps.
This is our StrongEnds Relaxer. The relaxer comes in your choice of regular for regular and mild fine texture hair. It comes in the choice of super for your coarse hair. Now before you start your relaxer application, I would suggest that you use a protective cream around the hairline to protect the skin. Now before you start your application, part the hair from front to back and again from side to side. Now you want to wear protective gloves to protect your skin. You want to take your relaxer. You'll add your activator. One does not work without the other. Making sure that the activator is thoroughly incorporated with the relaxer. Now, as you start to apply your relaxer, you want to work in the quarter sections that you have. You're to make small subsections as you go to make sure the relaxer is thoroughly incorporated onto the hair. If this is a virgin relaxer, you want to start to relax a quarter of an inch from the scalp and a quarter of an inch away from the ends, and only apply to the inside shaft. This is a new growth application, so we're going to apply it a quarter of an inch away from the scalp and proceed from the right quadrant completely to the entire head. Now you want to continue working in these subsections until the entire head has a relaxer applied to the desired area. Noticing to keep the relaxer from the scalp to slow down any chance of irritation. Okay, as you are applying your relaxer around the hairline, pay close attention not to go directly to the edges. The edges are fine and fragile and they take a lot of abuse. So notice how I section from top to bottom instead of front to back, leaving the edges to themselves until I'm ready to process. Okay, once you've applied your relaxer to the entire head, you want to smooth the relaxer in the same order as you applied the relaxer. So we're going to start in the right back quadrant, going to the scalp, and we're going to repeat this process over the entire head. Using your comb will help you control where the relaxer is. Using your fingers will create a bit of heat that will help to start the relaxing process. So we're going to go from the right to the left and then from left to right. All right, now we'll start our smoothing process. As you can see, the relaxer has already started to process the hair. So we're going to start in the same manner that we applied the relaxer. As you can see, the hair is straight. So again, parting in those small subsections, we're going to continue this across the entire head and the entire scalp. Opening up the hair with your comb, making close attention not to comb the scalp. Open up the hair, move around with your fingers to create your smoothness. Now there is a timing guide included in your relaxer kit. Time for fine hair, normal hair, and coarse hair. Stay within those timing guides because prolonged use of the relaxer staying on the head will cause an adverse reaction. She may feel sensitivity, and you may be in a position where you can't complete the relaxer. So these steps are critical. If there's a point where you see, as you're opening up those subsections, and you see the hair might be processing a little faster in other areas, apply more relaxer where you see you need it and continue to move forward. Now that I have all the 4 sections done and the subsections covered with the relaxer, I'm going to work from back to front to alleviate the center part in her head. Now, as you notice, as the hair is being relaxed, it starts to shine. When the shine starts to come through, and you see that glitter and you see the straightness at the scalp, your relaxer is right where it needs to be. Working that center part down and to the center to make it disappear. Now we're working our way to the last part of this section, and once you've completed this section in the steps of this application, the hair should be to your desired straightness. It's not necessary to sit her to the side and let her process because, as you can see, the hair is properly straightened. There is no need to let it relax anymore because you've done the relaxing. And it is a complete application, and we're going to take her to the shampoo bowl and shampoo her, and we'll be back. As you're rinsing the relaxer, make sure you pick the hair up from the scalp to make sure that there are not relaxer pockets stuck to the head. The conditioning neutralizing shampoo. We're going to shampoo her hair with it. Now it appears that we rinsed thoroughly because there are no pink suds. The suds are white, and this is what you want to see. Make sure you do 2 neutralizing shampoos to make sure the hair is thoroughly cleansed. As you're shampooing the hair, make sure you shampoo the ends of the hair. Do not leave the ends laying in the sink where they only get the residue of what you're rinsing from her hair. Make sure you shampoo the hair as well as you shampoo the scalp. At this point, once you have assured yourself that the hair is completely clean, you want to towel dry and then apply the leave-in conditioner generously. Now at this stage you have another option. If the hair needs a little more attention, before you apply the leave-in conditioner, you want to apply the StrongEnds Honey Infused Reconstructor for extra added strength, shine, and body. As you can see, her new growth was straightened properly. If you see the scalp and you see how the hair lays and shines on the scalp, this is what you want from a relaxer when you do one. So if you go through her hair and you see the straightness, then you know that you have done a proper relaxer. And you can part her hair anywhere on her head and see that her scalp has been properly relaxed. Now we're going to apply the shea butter and honey infused supercharged moisture lotion with castor oil. It's going to help to soothe her scalp and protect her hair. So you emulsify a small amount in your hands, start from the ends, and work to the scalp. This product is good for men, women, and children. Now keeping in mind when you blow dry, the hair is wet, it's just been relaxed. It is at its weakest point when it's wet. So you blow dry about at least 60 to 70% of the moisture out before you start to stretch it. If you can notice the incredible shine, the straightness, she wasn't irritated at all. The honey locks the shea butter into place so the hair is moisturized properly and has this incredible shine and strength.
Love your relaxed hair the right way with Biocare Labs StrongEnds Honey Infusion products.